Hey, what's up everyone? James from Junkyard Fox. Thank you so much for joining me. So we are out here scouting our usual area and we ran across this plant right here. Now this is a cactus and we've talked about prickly pear cactus many times on this channel. This one is a different species. This is what's called the Christmas cactus or the Tasajillo cactus. And what makes this one special is, if you notice, we have these bright red bulbs, these fruits growing right now. Now keep in mind, at the time of filming this video, it is January. Like with most plants, the edibles, the flowers, the fruits, they bloom around spring and summertime. We're in the dead of winter, right in the middle of winter, and we have fruits. So that's what makes this plant special. These are edible, so I'm going to demonstrate how to go ahead and gather some and how to roast off the spines. Very simplistic task. It's going to be a very short and sweet video, literally. So thank you for joining me. Let's get started. Okay, time to pluck the fruit. Now, as with all cactus, they like to put up a fight. There's going to have small thorns called glochids that are just really annoying to get on your fingers or worse, your mouth. Now, if you're a macho man, you could just grab one with your hands. I am not a macho man. I like to not have thorns on my fingers. So I'm just going to keep things simple, and I'm just going to use my Leatherman pliers to gather these. So I'm just going to go ahead and twist and pluck. And I'm going to use my canteen lid down here as a plate for now, and I'm only gonna gather probably 10 at the most. Once again, the wildlife, the rabbits and coyotes, they depend on this, so I don't want to be greedy, I don't want to be selfish and take too much because it's winter time. It is the lean times, and admittedly we are kind of late to the season. These cactus start growing, the fruits start growing around early October, but they're very tart at that time. They're not really ready and sweet until much later, around December, but most of them have already been consumed. We had to go through like 10 of these just to find one that had fruit still. Now, I know I'm going to get the question, what if you don't have pliers? What if you don't have anything on you? You can just improvise with the environment. They're not that hard to pluck, so you can just use rocks, garbage like cardboard, sticks, whatever the case may be. I'm just going to use these rocks just to demonstrate. Just put some pressure, twist, and there we go. And by the way, for those of you wondering, I actually busted my thumb. So it's not that I haven't cut my nails. It's just the nail bed is lifted. So, yeah. Alright folks, so we gathered about 15, 16, enough for a snack and demonstration purposes. So now we're going to head out and get some fire going because we're going to need some flames. Alright guys, so we have some flames going. We don't need coals. We're not cooking a rabbit or anything. So we're just going to need these flames just so they can just give it a little bit of a fire bath so those thorns can burn off. So I'm just going to toss these bad boys in there for a little bit, just for a couple seconds. Move them around, and then I'm going to dig them out in a bit. Just a couple seconds. It doesn't really take that long. Like I said, we're not cooking them. We're just... I'd say that's about good enough. Maybe a little bit longer just to play it safe. So after you go ahead and lightly roast them, you just want to use your fingers to remove the excess dirt and ash. And I'm going to just rip it open so you can see the inside. Juicy, lots of seeds. Now these seeds, just be careful because they are pretty tough. Like all cactus seeds, they can be pretty tough, so be careful when chewing. So chew slowly, chew softly. But yeah, not very big, but pretty sweet. Okay, so we pulled out the fruits, placed them over here. Some lightly roasted Christmas cactus fruit. So let's just go ahead and pick one out. Now, check this out. Like I said, it's lightly roasted. You kind of want to just start removing all the ash and dirt. I mean, if you have water, some spare water, you can also rinse them, of course, and that'll help you out greatly. But here we go. A little wild edible right here. Bottoms up. Now chew slowly because there are seeds in here. But it's pretty sweet. I just ate the seeds. but you can spit them if you want. You don't want to eat too many of them because you'll get constipated. But pretty good. They taste pretty sweet. It almost tastes like an apple to me. Like there's like a that sweetness of an apple, but not overbearingly sweet. So once again, remove ash, the dead glochids. Here we go. Chew softly. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, folks, that's about the long and short of it. Once again, a very short and sweet video providing information on the Christmas cactus fruit. Once again, what makes this one special is that long after all the other fruits have already died off, you have a food source. So I think that's really awesome. Now, it's not my favorite. I will prefer a prickly pear cactus because you get far more and they're far more abundant. But, prickly pear cactus, once again, have already been consumed. So months later, you're going to have something like this where it can provide you some sugar, some calories. Meanwhile, you hunt and supplement with small game and stuff like that. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And comment down below if you have any comments or questions. And we'll see you guys next week with another video. Now go outside and get your boots dirty.
Silence is a looking